part of our community and our network and our mission as a network, as a community, is to give resources to support and grow together in this new season. And so part of the technology is the technology of the laser. The other part is the technology of understanding how the physical body works to dissolve and open up into the subtle faculty, what we call the quantum field, the energy that surrounds the body. This is huge. I cannot say this enough. It's one thing to have a laser. It's another thing to have a laser and an approach, whether you use the laser or whether you use still point or whether you use the Wi-Fi or whether you use our supplements, to understanding what is the anatomy, the subtle anatomy of the glands, of the cranial system, of the subtle meridians and energy. What is the anatomy that helps us to stay in this neutral, unwound state? In every situation, every person here is naturally cued to the energy of the universe. We come from the energy of the universe. It's not easy to come out of that state and come into the human body, where everything appears to be separate. When we come from the energy of the universe, that's not an easy trip. It's a hard trip, which is why there's a lot of suffering and challenge on this planet. It's hard to get your head around being separate from the rest of the energy of the universe. So for me, in our community and what we do, I'm constantly looking for ways that we can tap in and invite this neutrality to come and enjoy and be a part of our lives. And so I started to consider, from a longevity standpoint, if half the day, every day, the brain is working and all the different systems of the body are basically under stress and not functioning that well, and then when you sleep, the body and the vagus nerve spend the entire night balancing everything else out, consider how many years you can add on to your life if you spent the entire day in a state of equipoise, which is likely why a lot of these yogis, they live long lives, because they're very relaxed. This is why, to me, Still Point is so valuable from a simply wellness, anti-aging, longevity perspective. Powerful. And that's not, I don't attribute that to the laser. I attribute that to an understanding of what happens when we shut down the stress mechanism in the body. When we do a 3-day retreat, when we do a larger retreat, which we're doing this coming month in March in Las Vegas, the key to those retreats is dissolving things in a much deeper way than we do in a 1-day or 2-day retreat. And this seminar is going to be no different. This is the entire art and science of every Buddhist practice, of every true religion, of every yoga practice, Taoist practice, any practice that's designed to connect one to the energy of the universe and beyond, whatever name you want to give it. The central underlying piece is understanding how to dissolve karma, dissolve things, and purify in the energy, whatever name you want to give it, that is where we come from. We also have some great incentives right now for our emissaries to earn their trip. It is so easy right now. I tell you, a lot of you out there, you can earn your trip between now and this March 7th. It's that easy. We have made it really easy. So every 3-4 months we do a new trip in a new area. Our trips are fun, a celebration. Our network, we have fun when we get together. We do a lot of good work, and we celebrate in being in neutrality and expressing what's real, what's true, and the essence of who we truly are. So take some moments in your day. You can do this. I can tell you can do this. So take some moments. Have that quiet place in your home where you go to, a couch, an area, a closet, where you can go and do the laser or sit, come on the conference call. Let that be your nucleus that radiates out to your home, to your work, to your whole reality. Every one of your lives, every life you touch, when you're in neutrality, is going to have a transformative effect.